A squared plus B squared equals C squared. Kevin, what is the Pythagorean theorem?
I'm sorry, what? What'd you say?
What is the Pythagorean theorem?
Mr. J, I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention. I was concentrating on this van full of hippies, and this guy in the van yelled something, and I don't know what it means.
Well, what did they say?
They said green monkeys.
Are you kidding me? What did you just say? Go to the office.
What?
Who do you think you are?
Kevin, what are you doing here? I've never seen you in the principal's office before, and it's really surprising me to see you here. What did you do?
It's a long story. I was walking to school today, and this van full of hippies came out, and they were driving by, and they yelled something, which I really don't want to say because it got me sent here, and I don't even know what it means.
You might as well just tell me. Your teacher already knows what you said, and you're in the office. You should just tell me right now.
I guess you're right. I said green monkeys.
What?
Green monkeys.
I cannot believe you, Kevin. I have to call your mother right now.
Why do you gotta call me?
I have to call your mother.
Kevin, now what happened in school today, baby? The principal called me. He sounded very upset. You never get in trouble. What could have possibly happened?
Well, Mom, it's a long story. First, I was walking to school today, and this van full of hippies drove by me, and they yelled something at me, and I told my teacher because he asked me why I was not paying attention, and I don't know. I told him, and then he yelled at me and told me I had to go to the principal's office, and then I told the principal what happened, and then he sent me home, and you had to come pick me up. It's just been a really rough day, and I don't really want to tell you what I said to them because I don't even know what it means, and I don't want to get in more trouble.
Well, you can tell me anything. I am your mother and all. What did you say?
Well, I guess you're right. Oh, they said green monkeys, Mom.
What? I can't believe you just said that. When we get home, you go straight to your room and you wait for your father. I don't care what you do, but you wait for your father and he'll deal with this.
What happened in school today? Your mom wouldn't even tell me.
Dad, it's just been a really rough day. I got yelled at by my teacher, by my mom, by the principal, and
I don't care who you got yelled at by. What happened?
I don't even know what I said. I don't even know what it means, what I said.
Well, what did you say?
I don't want to tell you. I got kicked out of school, and Mom sent me up here.
You can tell everyone else but me.
You're going to get me in more trouble.
Tell me what happened.
Fine. I said green monkeys.
You said what? What did you just say?
Green monkeys.
Pack a bag. I'm kicking you out.
Where are you going? Aren't you a little young to be walking down the street like a hobo?
Oh, it's a long story. It's a long story, and it ends with me getting kicked out of my house.
You're like 12 years old. How could someone kick you out of your house?
Well, this one day I was walking down the road, and this van full of hippies drove by, and they yelled something at me, and I don't know what it means.
Wait. What did they yell at you?
I don't want to say because that's the reason I got kicked out of school, and my mom sent me up to my room, and then my dad kicked me out of the house for saying it.
Son, I'm a police officer. I'm pretty sure you have to tell me what you said if I ask you. So just tell me, please.
They said green monkeys.
What?
They said green monkeys.
I'm gonna have to ask you to put your hands on the car.
Order, order. You may approach the bench. So can you tell me why I have a 12-year-old in my courtroom today?
It's a really long story, Your Honor. I got kicked out of school, I got kicked out of my house, and then this police officer came and arrested me. And I don't even know why it happened. Like, I know why it happened, but I don't know what I said to make, I don't know what it means.
What did you say?
Well, this van full of hippies drove by and they yelled something at me, and I really don't want to say it. Do I have to say it?
Yeah, you have to say it.
Well, they said green monkeys.
Are you kidding me? Why would you say that? Well, I guess I'm going to have to sentence you to 8 years in prison. And then you can sit in there and think about what you said and what you've done wrong. Adjourned.
Freedom at last! Holy cow!
Hey! You look like you just got out the big house.
Yeah, served 8 years in there.
What'd you do 8 years for?
It's a long story. I don't know. I don't feel like telling it. I vowed I'd never say it again.
What do I care? You can tell me. I'm just a bum.
Make a pretty good point. Said green monkeys.
Green monkeys? You can find out what that is right over there.
Really?
Yeah. Right over there. There's a warehouse.
I never felt nothing in the world like this before.